golden.
Got an AARP.
I got AARP a lot.
Orp.
Welcome to Table for Four podcast. We are four friends who each bring something different to the table. Come hang out with your best friends for endless laughs and heartfelt conversation. No topic is off the table.
Podcast.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hope everyone had a safe Halloween.
Yes. Oh my gosh.
It's November now. Which is
Send
crazy.
us your cool costumes.
Yes. Oh my god. Please DM us on Instagram and send us your costumes.
Yeah.
We'll post ours.
We'll pick a winner and give you a podcast sticker.
That would be great. Are we getting stickers?
Yeah, are we
Okay.
getting podcast?
Okay, merch mom. Are we getting stickers? I know it spells your content.
Yeah. It's just one sticker.
One. I don't get a sticker.
I mean, the person who wins. Oh my god. I will. Yes.
I want a koozie.
I'll just stick.
Okay, if you win the contest, Ashley will Venmo you $5.
I can do that too.
Because we don't have stickers.
I can make it fucking sticker.
You know, Ashley probably can't make a sticker, so she'll just Venmo you.
She got Cash App, Venmo.
I'll take you out to lunch.
Oh.
You want a one-on-one?
What if they live far away?
Well, fly me out.
Fly you out.
Yeah, your prize is you get to fly
You fly me out. We have dinner.
and you'll pay for it. That's part of the prize too.
I'm just saying, that sounds like a real winner that you could just do it all.
Epic giveaway.
We just auction all the stickers with Ashley.
She starts sending people send us
I'll
costumes
just
and
use shirts, socks, you know. We could
use shirts and
thing.
socks. Wow,
Yeah.
this is becoming
We can send this
something different. Okay, I'm just imagining like
All
all
those little pieces of.
What if it's a weirdo?
like I feel like instead of a
They
contract,
just good weirdo.
My shirt.
Not
Do
a
whatever
good
they
weirdo.
want.
What if they like try to kidnap you?
they recognize your scent and they
Yeah,
can
yeah,
smell you anywhere and they like a little hound they find
It's
you.
like a vampire.
Find me. It's fine. I'm safe. I'm good.
Yeah, somebody
You
took
did-
my ass back for sure.
You did make sure I got to my car safe the other day. I felt very protected.
Exactly.
Yeah.
She would just start dancing and making weird noises, and they would be like,
They do not
Yeah,
like
go.
what they're gonna get. Trust me.
I would just be like hissing at them in a corner.
That's amazing.
If you're listening, good luck.
Okay, but we will actually have pod stickers, and we'll send you
At some
one.
point.
Why is your mug like a fucking
That's a soup thing,
soup
but
cup?
it wasn't with the
I love
mugs.
that.
It's a handle.
Yeah. It's
It's
great.
just chicken noodle soup in it.
handle.
I think they were. It's just
I have
like
a
thing that
Chicken
says
noodles
soup
has-
on it
yeah,
with a
two
handle.
handles. I love that. That's like, I need that much coffee.
It's a Gilmore Girls cup.
Ooh, it does. Yeah, it looks like that.
I love Gilmore Girls.
Same.
Yes. Well, I feel like I should start because I want to
Okay.
talk about your. Okay, Kayla threw an epic. We? Us? Who?
We.
When? Kayla threw an epic Halloween party.
Yes.
Was it epic?
I mean,
Both of y'all's was epic.
listen.
Yours was of the mind epic. Made us think.
We had some very common parties, yeah. Anyway.
Oh my god.
She's like, Kayla's like, it was mid. I don't know.
Hey,
I hated
it's
it.
early in the morning, so my brain's not working.
We played Clue at Kayla's.
Oh my god. Okay, I
Who
love
won?
Clue.
Who won?
Who won Clue? I think it was like me and Alex.
Woo! I was such an integral
They
part of
did.
that one.
I think that was the biggest game of Clue I've ever
That was
played.
really.
Alex
It
was
was
like the cheerleader.
So we had so many people we couldn't all play, so we got made teams, and so me and Rachel were on a team, and I did not know. Rachel had like a whole system where like there was like squirrely crossouts, there was straight crossouts, there was question marks, and there was X's with lines through them, and like
It looked like a serial
and
killer.
I felt
list
and
of-
I like we were like on the same wavelength though, because even though I wasn't really helping you that much, I understood.
You
what was going
understood
on.
my like.
I rolled the
process.
dice.
You moved.
I
You
showed
moved us.
I moved us. I showed people the
You
cards.
showed the
I
cards.
took a picture of all of our notes at the end, so I'll send it.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, yes. I'm so
You
glad
can guess
did.
which one I wrote.
Yeah.
It looks ridiculous.
Yeah, it's like one
I
was
understood
playing
it,
on
and
the
we won.
That was literally
so.
a dream come true. I
I'm so
love Clue
glad.
so much, and no one ever wants to play Clue, and
It's
like
really
you
fun.
need at least like 4 people to be like a good Clue game, and that was just like such a wholesome moment for me.
It was
I was really
awesome.
excited that we got to do that. That was
Yes.
probably one of my favorite parts of the night.
It was
I
really
got there at
fun.
the tail end, so I just got to see y'all win, which was great.
Yeah.
Well, I think one of my favorite parts was David was wanting to like be on a team.
Yeah, because
but
he came in a little
he
bit
came in late.
like middle. Of the
And
game.
we told him he could be on ours, and he's like, no. And
Because he thought we were gonna lose.
He tried to pick like other people's, and was like, I'm with them in spirit. And then he realized we were actually staying a lot longer as people kept getting out. And like right at the end, he's like, I want to be on y'all's team, and we're like, no. And then when we won, we jumped up and down, and he tried to jump up and down with us.
He was like, ah. We were like, oh. It was really funny.
Silly David.
It was so fun.
It was.
And then we played beer pong, and it was me and David versus Rachel and Ashley, and it was
Kayla and Ashley.
Kayla and Ashley. Sorry, my brain. Words, morning. I don't know. We had a very sad loss at the end.
You guys caught up for a minute.
Yeah, I know.
But I knew.
You guys both hit that last cup. That was
Yeah.
pretty epic.
Yeah, that's a game over.
Yeah.
I just knew it. It's okay.
Yeah, I know you called it. You were like, "This is it. We're both hitting it," and then you did, and then we were like, "Heard." But we only had one cup left too,
I know.
so it wasn't too sad to lose.
It was a great match.
Yeah.
And what else did we play?
Well, after I left,
I know you missed it.
I know.
Boo.
I know. It's sad. But
Spelling
okay,
bee.
I haven't
you
heard about
guys.
this yet. I have to know.
So me and Mason decided it would be really fun to surprise our friends with a spelling bee.
I'm so glad you did too.
It's a deep part of the lore.
And it was a surprise. Like nobody fucking knew. Actually, one person knew, but it was a surprise. And we went to Five and Below and got like the dumbest gifts ever. And I got like a mini karaoke machine.
Wait,
off
did
of
y'all go
Amazon.
before y'all started to do the spelling bee?
Me and Mason did, yeah.
I thought it was something y'all just came up with in another party.
No, we had plotted.
Oh,
We
that's
had
amazing.
prizes. I bought a mini karaoke machine. We gathered everyone around the fire pit.
Epic.
And I was like, I bet you guys are all wondering why we gathered you here tonight. And it was like, boom, spelling bee, bitches.
That's awesome.
Yeah, so if it was your turn, you had to stand up around the fire. And then if you lost, you had to like move your chair back out of the circle.
That's amazing.
We never moved
It
our
get
chairs
cold.
back though, because it was
Yeah.
cold.
It was fun. We started with like really easy, like 3 little
Cat,
words.
dogs.
And ended with, I got out with rendezvous.
It's
a hard one.
I don't remember what I got out with,
Miscellaneous
but it was hard.
one, and then they didn't even try to spell perseverance. They just rock, paper, scissors on who was third.
That's fair. I would have really embarrassed myself on that one.
It was good.
That's
Obviously,
amazing.
after being intoxicated, it was challenging.
That is
But
amazing.
entertaining.
And well, who were like the final three?
Caitlin, Tiffany, Ashley.
And who won?
Ashley! Have you used that light up cone thing? Is it legit?
I need one more AAA battery.
When you say light up cone, what are we talking about?
It's just this neon
It's a beautiful
light
little
up
light.
cone.
And it has like 10
you can
different
change
settings.
colors. And
That's so
stuff.
cool.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
it can
awesome.
flash and
Yeah.
strobe.
I have batteries.
Perfect.
Mhm.
I just need one.
And then
Or
second
you-
place,
or you get- if you wanna
second
give me
place
all of
got
them.
a scrub daddy that was the shape of a dog, which was dope as fuck. I
That's a
wanted
great
it.
gift.
I know.
Triple.
And then third place was a pair of Dr. Pepper socks. But it was like a Dr. Pepper can, so you didn't know
I
it was
wanted.
socks. And so then when you open the can, it was socks.
I wanted that one.
Five and Below girl. Think about
I'm here
it.
for
Already.
So yeah, it was really fun. And we finished the night with flip cup and tits.
Tits. I forgot I
Tits.
had.
It's a drinking game.
Oh.
But you get tit, like TITS.
Yeah, she like
Written on your body.
Yeah, and once you have, it's like horse for basketball, except it's a drinking game.
Mhm.
I still have T and I on my ass.
I
Oh, yeah.
forgot that we played that. Like, not forgot,
Yeah.
but like I got in the shower and I looked down and there's just an eye above my boob and I'm like, right.
Oh yeah,
That was Kayla's handy.
Oh my god, I missed
And
so
I
much.
crushed tits.
Yeah, you did.
I made it to like the top 6 and then I got out.
That's so fun.
Bitch.
Mason got me out.
Yeah, that was fun.
It is fun. It's basically flip cup, but like
Yeah,
more one-on-one flip cup.
That
Yeah.
sounds really fun.
I really wanted to play stack 'em, but we were too drunk at that point.
That's fair.
It's too late to explain that game.
That's fair. Oh, yeah, love, amazing.
Great party.
And y'all's new house is so cute.
Thanks.
It is very
I really
nice.
like it.
Yeah. Kayla, what do you bring to the table?
You know, just gross shit.
Oh boy.
So I was laying in bed last night, a little high, and I just casually started thinking about lice. And
As we
because
do.
as one would.
Were you itchy?
No. I wasn't itchy. I just go on rabbit holes deep down in the brain. And last night it was lice, and I was like, I haven't heard of anybody getting lice since I was like, I don't know, 10.
Yeah, it's about the age you get lice, I feel like.
Why do adults not have lice?
I never got lice.
I'm sure some do.
Where?
Well, if you work at like a daycare or something,
Yeah.
maybe. Yeah.
I mean, the movie of the
But
show
why
The
are
Office,
kids-
like the whole office gets lice.
How'd you not get lice at camp?
I never even heard of a lice outbreak at camp.
I got lice in elementary school.
Yeah,
too.
I had like recurrent lice on it.
I was also-
Yeah, I mean, did y'all have where like you would go in, like they would check each student like every so
No.
often? Oh, we always did.
that.
At one point, I was going to like my neighbor who we were like all close friends with. He was like a dad of my best friend, and he worked at a daycare, and so he would pick me up, and we would just go there after school. We did that for like a year, and I got lice like twice that year, and they would check our hair at the daycare, but not at school. Like
At school, they did
Yeah,
check our
they
school.
should have,
Yeah.
because I know I had some lice hanging out there. Yeah,
We had
it's disgusting.
2 foster kids that came to us with lice when I was growing up,
Yeah.
and I had just had ear surgery.
Oh
So like my ears used to stick out like monkeys.
what? I always forget this.
Yeah, and I got them pinned back when I was like 11 or 12 because I got made fun of so much.
What?
That shocks me that your parents let you do that or
What?
did that for you.
Well, I was made like it was bad.
I mean, with my other homeschool kids, it's brutal. With my other
No,
parents
church
or
brothers.
kids? I'm like, over their parents.
No,
Good
church
Christian
kids.
kids.
It was all the church kids that would like make fun of me. So yeah, they like stuck out like out,
They should have kept like picked up an
like
offering.
out.
and paid
Like
for
my
surgery.
hair would be out because my ears stuck. It was bad.
How?
Well, they lay back so nice now.
Yeah.
Big ears.
Well, you
Well,
just
it's more like the like
Yeah.
way they like. Anyway,
You
so
did
I
plastic
got
surgery,
I
too.
got plastic surgery at like 11 or 12 to get my ears pinned back, and I had just gotten the surgery when these kids came, and so I had to stay like locked away because my mom was worried that if the lice got me, they would like get into my incisions. So my brother and my sister both got lice, but because I was like basically quarantined,
Yeah.
I didn't get it.
You had a comb.
Yeah,
and
we
everything.
basically
Basically.
passed. we did the like sibling pass around with lice. It was like once you got rid of it, you somehow ended up
Yeah,
back with it.
exactly.
And
I think
just like, and we tried all the ridiculous shit like mayonnaise in your hair. You ever had a
Doesn't
head
that
full of
work?
mayonnaise?
I have. It was so.
That sounds
bad.
like the worst thing in the world.
And it kind of was, but it worked actually. That's what finally got rid of mine after all the
Because it
chemical
suffocates
stuff.
them.
Yeah. And it was like thick, like you couldn't even see my hair. Like my mom, I mean, it was a lot of mayonnaise on that head.
Yeah.
And I had long hair.
Whole jar Dukes, baby.
Oh my
Don't
god.
use
I,
Dukes though.
I used to really love mayonnaise.
Yeah, buy the Aldi
Some
brand.
Helens.
Yeah,
Some help.
I'm sure we did. I'm sure my mom did.
Head full of
Dukes.
Helens.
I bet it's that Southern twang. It really took them out though with that Dukes. You know what I'm saying? They was in there. Yeah.
Yeah, it would have been too rewarding for them. No. Yeah, I remember I used to really love, this is disgusting, here I'm about to say this, I used to really love mayonnaise and banana sandwiches.
Who
My
does
grandma
not?
does.
With peanut butter, right?
Dad
Yeah.
loves
Okay,
it.
My
okay,
grandma
I'm
does.
glad y'all
My
understand.
grandma will put mayonnaise
I
on
don't
one
like
side, peanut
bananas,
butter on
so-
the other, bananas in the middle.
Mm-hmm.
It's
This
so
is
good.
good.
But after the mayonnaise head, there was like 10 years I couldn't eat mayonnaise.
That makes
I
sense.
The
love
smell
mayonnaise.
probably just like got you.
I could
Bad
eat
memories.
spoonfuls of mayonnaise.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love it now.
I do love
It's
mayonnaise.
great.
Tomato sandwiches.
Yes.
I don't like tomatoes.
Yeah. Oh gosh. I remember this was like how bad it was, and I didn't even know. Like I was in school. This was probably like, this was 5th grade. And I was like working on a test. I had like a paper in front of me, and like a lice fell from my head onto the paper. And I had like 2 kids sitting on either side of me, and I didn't know I had lice again. And I was like, oh my god! And I like killed it, and I was like, I'm the most disgusting human that's ever existed. And I was like, I really hope they don't notice I have lice. Like, it was just so sad. Oh, I know.
What do lice even look like?
Little, just like little dots.
Yeah, they're really small.
Yeah.
Should we pull up a
Nope. I don't. Mm-mm.
Oh gosh,
That'll freak me out.
it was bad. And then we had a dog
I can
that had
see
fleas
pictures.
at one point. It was all
That's
over.
Oh,
horrible.
I've been through dogs with fleas. That fucking sucks.
Oh
Ew,
my
I wish I
God.
would have looked at this.
Right. I don't want to.
Yeah, I looked like
Mhm.
that. I know.
Nope.
Yeah.
There's
Like you could normally see it, but because there's like on my white paper, you could see it. Yeah.
Mm-mm.
Uh-uh.
Mm-mm. I'm good.
Yeah, oh, I forget.
Oh,
You can
yeah.
get lice in your pubes too.
Okay.
It's a different type of lice though, so yeah.
Yeah.
There's head
That may be
lice, body
clean
lice,
errors.
and pubic lice. Oh, ew. Oh, is that what crabs are? It's
Maybe.
called crab, and it's
Maybe it looks like
got
crabs.
its pubic lice.
Those are fat and short.
So crabs are just pube lice?
I guess.
I never had that.
Girl, me either.
Me either.
I didn't have pubes in 5th grade, so I don't. No, do you have pubes in 5th grade?
Okay, so I wish I wouldn't have looked at that.
You get older.
Yeah, why did you?
Look, I'm
curious.
Good for you.
I'm curious, and that was gross.
Oh my god.
Their little claws.
Yeah. They just latch on them.
Disgusting. Anyways,
Thanks for bringing that to the table.
Don't look up lice pictures.
Or do it was wild. I'm just glad I haven't had lice as an adult.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Is it still recording it?
Yeah.
If you know of anyone who has, and what did they do? How did they get it? Let us know. Or maybe you don't want to share that, but
Yeah, I don't think anybody's gonna be like,
I think I know some people that be like, oh
The best
I
part
am
lice gets a dinner with Ashley.
If you've
The
had
best
lice,
lice story.
let's get some rice.
Oh my god, I can't.
no.
That's amazing.
Mayonnaise.
Yeah, you show up like on their doorstep with a big thing of Hellman's and you're just like, I'm ready.
Hello, me and Hellman's ready to go. You know something?
That's good. That's good.
Yeah.
I liked that.
You should sign up for like a lice commercial, like a red egg.
I want to do a jingle for anyone, anywhere. So
Anytime.
yeah, any company out there. Hellman's.
You'd be a good jingler.
Yeah. It's like the story of my life.
I know, you jingle all the time.
Jingle jangle.
Yeah. Anyway.
Lice.
Nice.
Lice.
Yeah.
It was a wild ride.
Who next?
I'll go.
Yeah. What are you bringing to the table?
Oh man, I want to know who's gonna take care of me when I'm old. Yeah.
Is this
What do you think about
is
this?
this a con to make us say we're going to? Because now on the camera.
What?
Well, that would be fantastic. Let me explain. I'm not gonna have kids, okay?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
So when I'm old
Uh-huh.
and everyone has left me,
Yeah. Everyone's left you. What you mean? Like died?
basically,
Or abandoned?
but either one.
Is this going to
probably
really
both.
tie into your topic later, right?
Probably both, you know. But like, who am I gonna be with? Am I gonna be married? Are they gonna be dead before me? I'm not gonna have. No one's gonna send me to the home. No one's gonna take care of me. So what am I gonna do? Who's gonna love me when I'm old?
I think we should
Are you
all.
My
worried-
nieces and
Are
nephews,
you
I'm
worried
claiming
about
them right
Are you worried about the emotional taking care of or the physically
That's a good
taking
question.
care of?
now. All of it.
Okay, well if you plan for retirement now.
Yes, honey, I understand, but
You'll be
I want
fine
people in
then.
my life, okay?
Well then we'll
You don't-
understand.
Just like I rub my grandma's
We're
feet.
all
I
gonna
rub
be-
my grandma's
we're
feet,
gonna
okay?
all be the
Who's gonna be
same
rubbing my
retirement.
We're gonna be all in the same home. We've talked about this.
Okay,
You
we
can
can
Y'all
check.
can give
You
me
can
that?
rub my
Y'all
foot
can
while I rub
Yeah.
your foot.
Okay, there you go.
Yeah.
We're all.
See, you heard it. They said they're gonna take care of me. Told you it was a con.
But you
No,
have
we
to,
can all be.
you have to plan to be able to do that financially.
I understand that.
Kayla
But
goes, I ain't
also-
paying your way.
Kayla's like, I got my financial advisor's number if you want it.
No.
Next
Well,
on the podcast, we're going to talk about retirement plans.
unless we're all
Talk
dead,
about my retirement plan. Yeah.
unless we're all dead, we'll be hanging out, a bunch of old bitches together.
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
first chance I
lose
get
my mind,
to
or
be
y'all
in a
gonna
retirement home, I'm signing up.
toy with me and make me seem crazy? Or y'all gonna help me out and do little Sudoku puzzles?
I mean, we might
and-
play little pranks on you,
crosswords.
but it'll all be in good fun.
Alright.
I'm going to be the first one with fucking dementia.
Why?
Why?
Because I
What?
already feel like I have dementia.
Oh,
You don't
God.
have
That doesn't mean that
Those
you're
are
gonna
my
be the first one
grandparents.
with actual
Those are my
dementia.
grandparents. Dementia early as fuck. I'm not
Well,
dementia.
You're taking good care of yourself. That'll help.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, we'll still love you.
We got you.
Isn't it?
You won't remember who we are, so we'll have to pull up the old
okay.
pod videos from
That's
50 years
You're
before.
like, oh my god, I was so cool.
But I think that is an actual fear of a lot of people.
Yeah, for sure.
I'd say our generation especially, because not everyone wants kids.
Well, I
and
don't
I think
want
in the
kids either, and I
past,
thought
it was
about
such
that.
a,
Right.
Yeah.
you know,
I think
you
that's
have
why,
kids.
like, so dealing with my grandparents, because obviously my parents don't exist. So like me and my brother are having to deal with my grandparents right now, and like going through that with them, and like them, like that generation of people like not being prepared for retirement, not having money put away and saved and invested and shit. It's really scary and rough. And like I think that has kind of just like kick-started my like retirement plan journey, because I'm like, when I get that fucking old and like don't have anybody to take care of me, like I don't want to be like sitting around like wondering, oh, did I eat lunch today? Did I take my medicine today? Like, am I gonna fall and die in the driveway? I don't know, you know?
Yeah.
So like I've really honed in on like planning for retirement, so that once I get to the age where I need to be taken care of, I don't have to stress about it.
Yeah.
Because like they don't have any money, and like retirement homes, the
So
cheapest one I have
expensive.
found for one person, not even both of them, one is $6,000 a month.
It's crazy.
Right,
It's
like-
absolutely insane. Yeah.
It's insane.
That is insane.
That's
A lot of
insane.
people don't have that.
Nobody
No,
has that.
that's a lot.
You have to plan ahead. It's crazy.
Yeah, it's scary as fuck.
Yeah. If you guys want a financial advisor, I can give you my lady's number. She's great. It
You're
doesn't
the
cost
financial
anything
advisor
to
now.
see her. She works like, it's like a 1099 position, right? So she'll meet with you. She'll go through things with you. Like, until you actually sign up for a plan or something, like, you don't pay her at all. And I have my disability, my life insurance, and my retirement funds through her.
Yeah, I see something like that too.
It's crazy, and I don't understand any of it. So like having her like walk me through it, explain everything, put graphs up. I'm like, I need to see it, you know, like.
Yeah, it's like I just don't even understand that language. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, I
don't
don't
even
either.
trust that.
So like I just give them my money and they can do it. But a lot of people get into it themselves, and like I don't know enough about investing in stocks and things like that.
Yeah. I don't.
Nor do I have the time or the, I guess, want to do it.
Mm-hmm.
So everyone out there, it's never too early to talk to someone about your future.
It's really not.
That's right.
And people think it's like, oh, so scary. Like I don't have extra money for that. Like you could do just even $100 a month into a Roth IRA is better than nothing.
Yeah.
And like all of us spend $100 on fucking beer in a month. You know, it's like,
Yeah.
like we're at the age where it's like you need to start prioritizing that, or you're gonna be fucked.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, that was my financial.
No, it's good.
No, that's why we
absolutely.
are talking about
If
this.
you need advice, let me know.
Yeah.
Everybody needs a
Yeah.
little kickstart.
Mm-hmm.
It's scary because people our age and even older have like no fucking plan.
Yeah.
By the time all of us get 80, fuck, the world's just
And
gonna
I mean,
burn up.
they're
and
not
fly.
Yeah,
really
literally.
setting us up for success.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Yeah.
so we have to like
Mm-hmm. And I think it's like.
really get into it.
Yeah, and like in our, I don't know, it's maybe not the, I don't know, I like my other like, so if I was like in our culture, no one wants to talk about like death or like getting older, you know what I mean? Like everyone wants to pretend like they're living
It's
they're
not
gonna
gonna
live
happen.
forever.
Yeah.
It's taboo, and like people's families don't want to talk about it.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, don't talk like you're gonna
But,
die,
like,
you know
but,
what I mean? Like,
that's a huge burden. That
Yeah.
like my grandparents, like everything is already set up with the funeral home. Their graves are already plotted. Like it's
amazing.
all paid for and taken care of. Like,
and you know what
and
they
we made
want,
sure that
and
was
yeah.
done now, because once they get 10 more years, if they make it 10 more years, they're gonna have no recollection of anything. It's like you gotta get ahead of that shit before people don't have memory of anything.
Yeah,
Or know what's
people's
going on.
wishes
And then that
everything.
falls onto like the family members and stuff.
Yeah, you don't want to be in a situation where
Yeah,
like, you have to make
yeah.
a hard decision and then you don't know.
Absolutely not.
Yeah. So.
I don't know where their shit's plotted. My grandma was like, do you want to go see? I was like, no, I don't want to do that. That's too much. But like,
Happy have it, but I want to go
taken
visit
care
it.
of. It's all prepared.
My
for
grandma
the
has a plot ready
time.
for me.
But like,
Oh,
Mhm.
that's sweet.
Yeah.
Where's it at?
Right next to her.
I love it.
Yeah, in Lawrence. Mhm.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
It's great. My stepdad always jokes that when he dies, he doesn't want a tombstone, he wants like a monument. So that's always our joke
Nice.
about that. He's like,
Yeah.
well, save up for my monument.
Love
and
that.
that shit's expensive.
Oh, it's expensive.
Do you know how
Oh.
expensive like funerals are? And
Even a
caskets
little
like that? Like it's insane.
Yeah.
No.
Plaque is
No,
like, I mean,
have a plan.
it's expensive
people.
to die.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It
Have
really
a plan.
is.
Have a will.
It's true. Yeah, my dad used to always joke. He was like, "Yeah, go on a casket vacation when I die. Like, cremate me, and then whatever money you would have spent on caskets, and go on a
Literally,
cruise
yeah.
or something."
I love that. Absolutely.
I'm 1000% getting cremated.
Me too.
Like, burn me
Yeah.
up.
Are you want to be cremated, or want to be buried in one of those compostable caskets?
Yeah, where you turn into a tree.
Alex, of you.
Like by a
burn me up,
tree,
baby.
you know?
Blaze me up.
Yeah, burn me up.
I want to fertilize.
You want me to
trees.
smoke it?
Put me in a.
Is that
Yeah, this lung cancer is custody of Kayla's
Kayla's
ashes.
That's a movie, right?
put me in a bowl.
Is it how or something
There-
goes back to school? What is it?
I don't know, but I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
No, I would like to be shish kebabbed, and I want you to roast me on a bonfire. Like, just turn my body.
No, absolutely not.
Yeah.
What are the flies over here?
I think that's
You
illegal.
can roast
That's
hot
definitely
dogs,
illegal.
marshmallows.
Oh my god.
Have a kegger.
Has anyone seen a body be incinerated
No.
besides me?
You've seen a body being
Oh yeah, you used to work for whatchamacallit.
Yeah,
Really?
I used to work with dead
So
bodies.
my grandma did hair and stuff, and when some of her clients, like obviously they were older, would die, she would go to the funeral home to do their hair and makeup one last time for their funeral.
Yeah.
And she used to bring me with.
What?
Yeah. So yeah, fucked up. Y'all wonder why I'm so fucked up. So
That
we
makes
would
a lot
go
of
into the
sense,
funeral home.
actually.
And you would have to go down these like black metal winding stairs to this one fucking room underground, and it's just like a counter, a sink,
cold
a
in there?
table, a dead body, a chair, and I'm just sitting there while my grandma's like turning on the curling iron, like about to fucking curl Miss Dead Martha's hair, and she's like, I'm just sitting there
Well,
watching
isn't
it
that
as a
kinda
child,
sweet?
like.
When she get choked up, I'd be like, if that was me, I'd be like,
Dude, I know, right?
yeah, wow.
I know.
Well, that's
This is
like,
why I'm very like I'm not sensitive to like
oh, I
anything
also feel
morbid.
like, I also kind of love
Because it's like, alright.
I love that in a way though, because I think it's like it normalizes death. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? And like it doesn't
Yeah.
make it taboo. Yeah, but that was also probably a lot.
I mean,
Right?
it's inevitable. Everything that lives will
Yeah.
eventually die.
Yeah.
Yeah, like it kind of showed like a piece of death, which I think is kind of cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. I did like a 2-week pathology rotation where I didn't do, but I like shadowed them do the autopsies. It was a lot.
That would be really
Yeah.
hard.
It was
I couldn't
wild.
do it.
It was wild. It was really, it wasn't like, it didn't like bother me, except that like, there was one that was disgusting, but it had like decomposed for like a couple days. And the smell was a lot, but yeah.
I think that would be the
smell
only thing
is
that would
what
get
gets
me
you.
is the smell.
The smell, yeah.
I could see it. I could be around it with the smell.
Yeah. That was the only thing where I was like, oh, okay, I'm gonna get in it, yeah.
No.
But it was wild, yeah.
Anyways, Ashley, you're taken care of.
Yes.
Yay!
I'm gonna send you my
Let's
financial
do-
advisor's phone number.
We'll all be in the
that you're
nursing
like,
home
yeah.
together.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Or maybe we get like one of those communities, you know, where they have like the little houses and like
That's what I
apartments
want.
and stuff, and we can just all be
We
in
can all
the same
share one
hallway.
nurse. Yeah. Be great. I would love that. Okay, you
I'm
choose
just
our wheelchairs just rolling down the hall together. Yup.
We would
Throw
do the
parties.
cutest. It would be the Golden Girls Part 2.
Yes.
Golden Girl vibes.
Yeah.
I love it. Well, that was
I'm excited
great.
for that.
Yeah, I'm saying Bob.
Excited to be
Let's do it. Let's get there.
Can we do that at
We
like
would be
60 though?
We'd be so disruptive. They would hate
So
us.
disruptive.
It'd be
Yeah,
awesome.
yeah, we'd have to pay a fee extra.
Like noise
Like,
violations.
extra $1,000.
What if we run
We just
on
slide
our
the
own?
nurse like 100. Like,
Yeah.
how are we gonna run and own it if we're?
We start now to really set up.
We
for
build our-
future. We make our money.
I don't know, man. There's a
Build
lot
our
that
own.
goes into
And then
that.
when we're ready for it,
Because you need
everyone's
people to like
fine.
take care of them. You need medical staff. You
I
need
would
like
just like to be a
activity
silent
things. You
investor.
need somebody to feed them, like cleaning, like.
I'm not saying we're doing all that work. I'm
No,
saying
but
we
like-
open and then we.
We're silent
But I would
investors.
say there's a lot involved in
Oh,
opening
oh,
that.
Oh,
We need a lot of investment.
Yeah.
Alright, when I win the lottery.
Okay.
Okay,
Yeah,
sounds
there you
good.
go.
You know, I think you're the only person that's like when I win the lottery. I'm
Oh, I
like,
say that all the
Nursing
time.
home.
Oh,
I
not the
care
nursing
about
home part.
I care about old people a
I
lot
know,
more. They're not
that's like-
treated the same. They've been
Facts.
around and done way more things that we could ever imagine.
Mm-hmm.
And people who are rude to old people, you
No.
need to get the fuck out of my fucking face.
Facts.
You do not
Preach.
mess with old people.
Preach.
Boom.
All right.
Well,
Rachel.
on that awesome note, we're gonna say Rachel. Rachel, what are you
That was an oldie. I'm an ally. Out of the golden.
Got an AARP.
I got ARP on lock.
Orp. Orp, orp.
Is that your jingle for ARP?
Yeah.
Sure. Oh yeah, I'll make it better.
Alright.
More comment.
Fuck.
Oh my god.
Rachel.
Rachel. What are you bringing to the table?
I want to talk about attachment styles, like in a relationship.
Okay. You can refresh me and the audience on which each one is.
Oh, I have that thing.
Oh yeah, we looked it up. So there's anxious, there's organized, or is it disorganized?
I think it's
There's
disorganized.
secure, and there's avoidant.
Okay.
Or, like,
And it like has to relate with like how you learn to be in a relationship with people as a kid and like throughout your life and how that influences like your close relationships, like your partners or your friendships or even family members. Yeah.
Yeah, because
Okay.
I've always thought I was anxious, but
Why?
Wait, let's read them first.
yeah.
Okay. Anxious attachment style is characterized by feeling insecure in a close relationship, also often devaluing yourself and overvaluing the other person.
Both of y'all's faces.
For people with this style, some psychologists said there can be a chronic fear of abandonment in relationships, and they often require contact and reassurance to feel safe. Key sign. This can mean you want 24/7 contact. A person with anxious attachment style may constantly text their loved one and anxiously await a reply. What are that stupid? When the reply doesn't immediately come, they will either text again or may dissolve in a total funk. I don't like that sign, but whatever. I think the sentence about devaluing yourself and overvaluing the
I
other
think that's
person
similar
is
to
a lot.
part. Yeah.
And I think it's more just insecurity. Like you're always like waiting for someone to leave, or you're always like thinking like, okay, like they're going to eventually leave.
Like every
And, like,
fight feels
abandonment.
like,
Yeah.
oh, it feels so more intense.
Yeah.
You're like, is this it? Yeah.
That's definitely what I was in the past. But I know that I've done a lot of work and I'm more secure with myself and other people now more than I ever have been.
Yeah.
And it's amazing. But it's hard work.
Yeah, I mean, I've definitely experienced times of this, but I've also dated people like that.
Yeah.
Avoidant is a person with an avoidant attachment style will want and need a loving connection with another person, but will not trust that person won't hurt or reject them. So they won't share deep feelings or be vulnerable, and will pull away when the other person gets too close.
That's you.
Yeah, like it is.
And then disorganized is kind of like a combination of anxious and avoidant. This person has strong emotions of needing and then rejecting. This attachment style is marked by being so afraid that the other person will leave that they often leave first. So I can see that.
I've definitely done that.
It says there can be a lot of emotional dysregulation, up and down kind of style. So, and then secure attachment is considered the healthiest form of attachment. These are people who are comfortable expressing emotions in a relationship, are comfortable with closeness, and are not fearful within a relationship. They experience a sense of missing a partner if they like go on a trip, but they don't experience a sense of panic or fear, or like abandonment feelings.
Yeah.
It's nice to finally be that.
Yeah. I like, before I started, I was like, well, I feel like I've like definitely experienced parts of all three.
Yeah.
And then it's like, I like nice being like in a place where I feel like most of the time I feel secure now.
Right.
But I'm also like, then there's always a moment where you're like, oh, well, that wasn't super
We're
secure.
we're all human, you know.
Exactly,
Even though your one category is one thing.
It's all, we're all
You're
like
gonna
a
have all
spectrum
of
of,
it. You're gonna
life.
at
Yeah.
some point, yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I think the core of it has just a lot to do with like how you were raised, the examples,
Yes.
a lot of life situational things
Absolutely.
for sure. And it's hard. Like I talked with my therapist a lot about my avoidant attachment issues because like getting over that is just it's so like embedded
It's
in
scary.
you.
Yeah.
Like you can't just fucking shut your brain off.
Yeah,
You
it's not
can't
like a
just like
decision.
change your brain. It's like my brain will literally like self-sabotage so hard, and I will be so convinced that that's like what I want to do and the right thing, and then looking back I'm like, what the fuck was I thinking? You know, like it's scary how much like your brain can just fucking control that.
Yeah, well, it's trying. Your brain's like
And
trying
you
to
can't
protect.
do anything.
Yeah.
You cannot do anything about it.
And, like,
it sucks.
Yeah, your brain's like trying to protect you, right? Yeah.
And even now that like I'm in a secure relationship and I feel safe, like my brain still constantly is like, it's not right. It's not gonna work. Like you gotta go. You know, you gotta leave, and like you have to get to a point where you can like rationalize like what's real and what's your brain just trying to self-sabotage, and then like trying to convince your brain that it's wrong is so crazy.
Yeah.
It's a lot. It's fucking emotionally exhausting.
Yeah, absolutely.
But I think anxious is just as bad, just on the other side of it, right? Like you're constantly like worried, and it's like even if you have nothing to worry about, you're still worried.
Yeah, it's like it's what you've been through in the past. Your brain and your subconscious trying to say, how can I avoid that ever happening again to me? Yeah.
I still think I would rather be on the anxious side, because then you still allow yourself to like feel the feelings and like enjoy the love and like, you know, like avoidant. Like for the longest time I was like, I don't need anybody, like I don't want love, like fuck that shit. Like I was so anti anything to do with closeness. And so I think I would rather like still be able to feel that and just be worried about it instead of just shutting yourself down completely.
Yeah. I mean, either way, it can be extremely hard.
Yeah.
Because, like, I think my anxious side came from, like, after my mom passed, that I was like, well, closest person to me has left. Like, ain't no one else gonna stay either.
Yeah.
You know, so, like, working through that, oh my God.
Yeah.
You know, there's still days, because, like, you know, you may just wake up and be, like, crying for no reason.
100%.
And you know why, but you just wake up and you're like,
Yeah, just
holy shit.
Yeah,
It's
sometimes it's just a wave,
Yeah.
man.
So, yeah, after that, I was just super bitter and angry and just always expected the worst. And, yeah, that made me not the best partner. So I had to work through that a lot.
Yeah, life will fuck you.
Yeah.
Sure will.
I think it's also too, like, if you are a certain style and your partner's an opposite, like, it's really hard. Like, because you're so far on different sides of the spectrum, and you both think you're not right, but like you both believe so strongly what you feel.
Exactly.
And it's just like trying to convince the other person of the opposite thing is just like it's insane.
I almost feel like, though, if I date someone who's avoidant, then I'm anxious, and if I date someone who's anxious, then I'm avoidant.
Yeah.
Because I don't like the anxiousness. So like
Yeah,
I
would
pull
probably
away.
put you under that disorganized.
Yeah,
because
I feel like I'm very
yours
disorganized.
is pretty dependent on your partner.
Yeah, and it's not healthy, but
No.
like,
It's hard though.
it's like I can't handle when someone else is like super anxious and need me, so I want to run away. But then if you don't need me, I want to be there.
Yeah.
You gotta find like a happy medium.
Yeah.
Like if someone who needs you but doesn't. or
No, I want
that
someone
you
that
but
wants
doesn't
me,
need
right?
you.
Yeah, exactly.
Like the
that.
healthy,
Yeah.
where they can like give me security and that they actually want me to be around, but also they don't
Usually your
need.
space.
Yeah,
Like
be
that,
your
like,
person,
that cherry on top kind of thing of like, oh, like I'm good, like I'll be okay if you leave me, but I want you.
Right.
Here.
Yeah, that's so hard to find in general. Like none of everyone wants to be wanted and not needed. I feel like to a degree,
Yeah.
everyone wants that perfect whatever.
Yeah.
But
I think a lot of
None of us
people
are
too aren't really self-aware and aren't really educated on things like this because like they have all these feelings. Like I didn't know either before I started therapy. I'm like, why do I feel like this? Why do I ruin everything good? Like why do I like find somebody who I'm super into it and then like 2 months later I'm like, get the fuck away from me, you know? And I was like, I'm gonna fucking die alone because like I'm gonna literally push everyone away. And I didn't understand it, but like the more you like research into that and understand, like it is insane.
It's a mind fuck. Yeah.
It is insane how crazy the brain is.
and when you
And how much trauma can do to you, and like
Absolutely.
once you start breaking down your trauma and like what you've
I'm
been
telling
through.
you, whenever I die, like cremate me, but somebody needs to give my brain to science because I have mastered like disassociation and like literally numbness and removing there was like a point in my life, probably like 25 to 26, where I felt like I was watching my life through like a third party lens.
Yeah.
Like I was not even, it was an out of body experience because I was so numb and disassociated to everything and everyone that it was like, I look back on memories and it doesn't even feel like my life.
That's wild. Well, it's like your brain and your body saying, no, it's too much.
Yeah.
I'm gonna protect you, remove you.
And I'm just like up here floating, like no emotions towards any of it. And
So
then
hard.
like when you finally like come back and like have to work through all those emotions you push down,
It's not fun, girl.
no, not at all.
Yeah. I remember like I had a therapist and that's when I first started dating my current partner and we ended up having this and it was like very real, but it like ended up kind of being like our joke. But like I was like I feel like there's a giant red eject button in front of me and I just every day just want to push it.
Yeah.
Even though I don't want to.
Yeah, I know.
And like but I was like every day I'm like the eject button would be good. That's gonna fix all my problems if I just hit the eject button in this relationship. When really that was like the last thing I needed. And like I did break up with him twice, and I like hit the eject button, and then it was like working with my therapist and being like, oh, that didn't, that didn't fix all my problems. That's not what I actually wanted. And like this is all like my stuff that I need to work on. Thank God my partner took me back, but if he didn't, I would have like figured it out. But like it was just like kind of like learning that the eject button was there, and like why and like how to exist with it, because it's
it's like living with a disease, literally just a mental one. And if you don't understand attachment styles and you don't understand your partner's attachment style, like
I feel like
the chances of you like getting through that healthily is not good.
And I feel like having a partner that you could be open with about like not your attachment style, but also like how you got there.
Yeah, your reasons and
being able to really communicate openly about everything.
So for all the couples out there today, maybe talk a little more.
Let's get deep.
Let's get deeper.
I couldn't imagine, like, I couldn't date me. I couldn't date someone with an avoidant, because, like, you're just constantly telling
you both would be like,
you know, like, how do you date someone and that person is like, no, like, I don't want to be with you. But, like, you do, but, like, I don't want to be with you.
You have someone that understands that it's not about them.
It's crazy.
Oh, shout out to growth. Go us.
Cheers to trauma.
That's you.
Well, I think also like, you have to find people who accept you're still going through like healing with your trauma. Like if you can't find someone that's like, all right, every now and then you're gonna have a day where like this shit hits, and it doesn't mean you still want to be with an ex, or you still are, you know, or you're not healed from whatever, but it's just like
your brain's triggered.
Sometimes, you get triggered, and then like
and then
something happens, and it's not the end of the world. You just have to have someone that accepts that like that happens. And
I think it's like really big to know that like it's not like a finish line. Like yes, like we will all be continually growing, but there's no achievement. There's no one day where it's like, oh, I'm healed. You know, like it's about growing.
Like even with the progress I've made over the years, like there's some days I could literally pack my fucking car, not speak to any of y'all ever again, and just drive.
I believe
like. And I wouldn't even feel bad. I wouldn't feel sad.
Oh, you bitch.
I could just go, and I'm like,
oh my God. Your ass down.
I was gonna say.
Like, it's that kind of like all I need is myself. And that's what protects me.
It's a constant battle for sure. But as long as you're putting in the work.
BetterHelp, you should sponsor us.
BetterHelp,
I did. I used BetterHelp for a little bit.
I used BetterHelp, but I didn't like my therapist.
I went through about 6 therapists.
Yeah, I went through 2 of them, and then found my like current one that's like on Zoom, but not through BetterHelp.
I remember literally. I remember talking like my therapist was like, okay, like what brings you here, right? And I just like list out these goals, and she's like, all right, well, let's talk about how we got here. And I was like, okay, where do you want to start?
Yeah,
right. And then I'm like telling like the whole story, and I literally had one therapist just like looking at me like she could not believe I was like, and I say it so casually because I numbed myself to it, right? So like I'm like just telling it like it's a fucking TV show,
or like a comedy skit.
And she's just like, and I was like, oh, okay, and then we gotta talk about this. She's like, wait, what? There's like, that was just my mom and dad. Like, let's just get into this. So let's get into that. And she was like, I had one therapist tell me that she could not, like, it was not a fit. I was like, okay, great.
I just like, I thought the process of finding a therapist is
your therapist needed a therapist after you.
It's so hard because like, it's like therapy is so worth it, but finding it is so hard because it's like, especially if you're having to go through a couple people, it kind of feels like you lay your heart out and then it's like, either it's not a good fit or they don't feel like they're the best fit. It's so hard.
Or they just don't even hear what you're saying.
Yeah,
it is hard.
Yeah, I had one where I told them I was trying to figure out my sexuality fully. It was after my ex and we broke up or whatever. And I was like, yeah, you know, he left me for like our girlfriend and like that was really hard. And then I went on to like continue a full conversation about like how I was feeling about, you know, dating girls and all this other stuff. And she just went back to that, but like wouldn't let it go. Like I was like, I'm trying to figure out this. And she was like, here. And I was like, I can't. And all it was like, you need to forgive him. And I'm like, I don't. It was like 50 minutes of my time of like trying to like go into forgiveness. And I'm like, I'm really good. And just messaged her. I was like, I'm going to find someone else. Thank you so much.
You have to process. But it's worth it once you find the right one.
Yeah, absolutely. It's so worth it.
No, therapy's amazing.
Absolutely.
Well, guys, I think
we did a podcast.
We did. And y'all got to get to work.
Yes.
I don't.
Oh, you're off today?
I'm off this weekend.
Yay!
Yay!
Shit.
Is that 2 weekends in a row? Or is it?
I was off Saturday last week for the
Halloween party.
But
You worked Sunday. You worked on Sunday.
I did.
Damn, girl. Yeah, nice.
I was completely done. I'm a pro.
Yeah, you are. All right, bye.
Love y'all.
Bye.
Do something good for yourself and others today.
Send us your Halloween costumes to win a chance to fly Ashley to your town.
Yay!
Make sure to reserve your spot at the table and sign up for a Patreon at patreon.com/table4four podcast. Also, please follow us on Instagram and TikTok at table4four podcast. Thanks for listening, friends. Until next time, leave it all on the table.